Hi, I'm Brooke Samples, president of Profit Blueprints. Today I'm going to talk about key performance indicators, KPIs. When you understand what they are and how to use them, they will make a huge difference in your bottom line. KPIs are performance numbers that you should be watching on a monthly basis. You should be improving constantly. There are 4 different kinds of KPIs to look at. 2 are from external sources and 2 are internal sources. The first 2 external sources are benchmarks and averages. The benchmarks come from groups like 20 groups, where they take the top performers, sometimes the top 50% and average those numbers, sometimes the top 25% and average those numbers. So the benchmarks are set by dealers similar to you in franchise. But it doesn't necessarily mean you have to be at that number. We're going to start with a simple number, 100. If you sold 100 units this month, would that be a good job, a mediocre job, or a poor job? Going back to benchmarks, if the benchmark for dealers of your same franchise was 125, you might feel that you've done a poor job at 100. Going on to averages provided by your manufacturer, where they show the average dealer in your region, area, or district, might be 85. But keep in mind, on the average, 50% of the dealers are better than that, and 50% of the dealers are worse than that. So averages are certainly a different indicator than the benchmark. Those are from external sources. The 2 internal sources, in my opinion, are the ones that you should be looking at. They're trends and targets. Trends are watching your numbers improve month after month, year after year. And 100, that may be the best month you've had yet. Last month you may have sold 90, the month before 85. Last year you might have sold 75. So 100, yes, is a good job. If the previous month you were hitting 125, 100 is not so good. Watching your trends is important. The 4th one is targets, setting a target that you want. That is what those are the numbers that I use in my business and to work with dealers. We set a target number. For a dealer who's doing 100, we may set a target by the end of the year. We want them to be selling 125 units a month. Targets are like losing weight. You set a target weight and you work toward that. And you measure it on a monthly or weekly or daily basis if you're losing weight. Are you constantly improving? Well, those are the 4 key performance indicators. Benchmarks, averages, those are external, and your internal, your numbers trending, and a target that you have established. Once you know what you're looking for, you can improve those numbers. It doesn't necessarily have to be a number on the financial statement. It can be gross per employee. It can be hours per repair order. It can be your CSI score. But keep watching them. Watching benchmarks are important because you know what other people are doing. But most important is making sure your numbers are constantly improving. Thanks for listening. Talk to you soon.